These are the best of days. These are the memories we'll hold on to. This thing called time that we all share. All that matters is we're together here. Together here. These are the things we'll remember. The love that fills this place year after year. Lay down your cares and gather round. All that matters.
We are gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest relationships, the union between man and woman, and this union we call marriage. As you, Ryan, and Leroy are joined together in this marriage, I ask that you both search your hearts for the wisdom of this covenant, which has from ancient times been expressed by the ideas that come from the heart. The promises you are both about to make to each other are ones of irrevocable love, fidelity, cooperation, and understanding through life and all of its difficult challenges. I urge each of you to live up to these commitments you are about to make to one another. Marriage is a commitment to life, to the best that two people can find and bring out of each other. It offers opportunity for sharing and growth no other relationship can equal. A physical and emotional joining that is promised for a lifetime. Do you, Leroy, take this woman to be your wedded wife and will be faithful to her as long as you both shall live? Do you, Ryan, have this man to be your wedded husband and will be faithful to him as long as you both shall live? These rings are symbols of eternity and the unbroken circle of love. Love free given has no beginning and no end. Today, you have chosen to exchange rings as a sign of your love for each other, as a seal of the promises you're about to make today. Ryan, please place the ring on Leroy's finger and repeat after me. Leroy, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love, and that I'm choosing to share my life's journey with you. I give you this ring with the pledge to love you today, tomorrow, and always. Leroy, please place the ring on Ryan's finger and repeat after me. Ryan, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love, and that I'm choosing to share my life's journey with you. I give you this ring with the pledge to love you today, tomorrow, and always. Your two lives are now joined in one unbroken circle. Wherever you go, may you always return to one another in your togetherness. May you find in each of you the love for which all men and women long for. May you grow in understanding and compassion, and may these two rings symbolize the spirit of undying love in the hearts of both of you. Ryan, are you ready for your vows? Sure. Let's go.
I didn't have time to write them down. was one of the best things that happened to me in such a dark time in Walmarked. Honestly, I'll never forget one of the first things that drew me in was your humor. You had a random Snapple back on your profile about pigs. I'm not going to say it, but I knew that you were funny. It made me laugh out loud with all of you on your profile. And I said, okay, she's gorgeous and funny. Yeah, I'm going forward. And since that moment, my life has been full of laughter, companionship, excitement, more laughter. Trips, over 30 concerts, countless inside jokes, hard times that somehow just feel easy with you. Growth, patience, understanding, and I have to mention again more laughter because we laughed. When we met during the lockdown, we couldn't go to restaurants, no traditional dates, but really was more no distractions. And we got a chance to know each other through long FaceTime calls that were stretched late into the night, and those calls made me feel like a teenager again. Right? Butterflies, late night laughter, deep conversations, and really just the sense that something really special was happening. I'll never forget our first date. You came over to my house and I made tacos, and I knew that that's when I hella liked you. We had more dinners and movie nights. And I blew you away some amazing meals. Remember we had those fried crab legs during the versus battle? And Norbit. Norbit is our favorite movie. We love Norbit. To this day, we still quote lines from Norbit and laugh about it. As it was the first time that we had heard it. And this is 5 years later. But what I love most about you is your heart. You've been through a lot. Yet, instead of walking around with a chip on your shoulder, you lead with kindness, compassion, and grace. You wear your heart on your sleeve and bring warmth and light everywhere you go. And when we're out, people just are drawn to your energy and just talk to you, and I understand exactly why. I tried to pinpoint the exact moment that I knew that I wanted to spend my life with you, but I couldn't because it's just not one moment. It's been every moment from the start. Our energy is just locked in. You are me and I am you. We're the same person. We say the same things. If I'm thinking something, you'll say it. If you're thinking something, I'll say it. And our life has just been completely insane. So today, I make these vows to you. I promise to always be your peace and your safe place, just as you've been mine. I promise to be honest and loving, to grow with you and to always listen with compassion. And I promise to support you, protect our bond, and keep laughter at the center of our lives. And most of all, I promise to remain your best friend now and forever.
After our first date, I came back to Breezy and my cousin Whit's house, and I proclaimed that's going to be my husband. I was hit with a skeptical, okay girl. But I knew from that moment that I met you that this was something different, something special, something to cherish. As time went on, we fell fast, neither wanting to look too eager. So instead of saying I love you, we said I like you a hell of a lot. Well, really, I've loved you since the first month of meeting you. Every day you continue to show me what it means to be an amazing partner, father, and support system. You compliment one another, and I don't mean the many times a day you tell me how beautiful I am or how much you appreciate me. I mean, you are my strength when I am weak, my sanity through crazy times, my laughter during moments of sadness. You are the gin to my juice, the pinky to my brain, the Shrek to my donkey. And here we are on another whirlwind adventure. But beyond that, you get me like no one else ever has. We wake up laughing and we go to bed doing the same. And it's a scientific fact that couples that laugh together stay together. And that's when you will make the Norbit reference. That's not science.
That's not science.
See, that's what I mean. Having someone that understands that there is a reason to recite a Norbit quote at least once a day. And at least, because we do it probably 3 times a day. Or if I say something like, our love is not superficial or one-dimensional, it has layers. And you say, you know what else has layers? Parfaits. Because the movie Shrek is one of the things that actually brought us together in the first place. Your love is quiet and yet loud at the same time. It doesn't have to shout to be heard, but somehow it echoes in everything you do. With you, I found a love that is steady and strong, one that grounds me and lifts me all at once. You make me feel seen in ways I didn't know I needed, and safe in ways I never thought possible. Before you came into my life, I felt like I was always giving to relationships that didn't give back. But then you showed up, and to say you simply reciprocate would be unfair to what you truly do. You love beyond measure. You show up every day with patience, intention, and care. You make me feel appreciated, understood, and most of all, loved unconditionally. Through our ups and downs, our love has never been trying or draining or work. It has been unrelenting, powerful, and endearing. So today I promise you that I will continue to pour into you, our relationship, and our children. I promise to love you fiercely through every chapter. I promise to keep laughing with you through our inside jokes, our Norbert quotes, and every random movie reference that somehow has become a part of our day. I promise to be your peace when life feels heavy, your biggest fan when we need lifting up, and your partner in everything we face. I promise to keep choosing us, not just when it's easy, but especially when it's not, because this is just the beginning for us. We're about to take this relationship to...
Before I pronounce you husband and wife, I want you to take a few seconds and look into each other's eyes. Think about the happiness you're feeling right now in this moment. Let those feelings and this moment sink deep into your hearts. Ryan and Leroy have announced the truths that are already written in their hearts. By the power vested in me by the state of Texas, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss your bride.
Let's pass the time, me and you and me. Let's pass the time, just you and me. There's never ever been two friends quite like we. Let's pass the time, just you and me. Let's have adventures, me and you and me. Let's have adventures, you and me. We'll go where the wind will take us, see what we can see. Let's have adventures, you and me. You're my best friend, and I'm yours too. Through thick and thin, and whether it's gray skies or blue, we've got a love, and it's never gonna end. Ooh, you're my best friend. Let's take a ride, me and you and me. Let's take a ride, just you and me. The wind against our backs, we have never been more free. Let's take a ride, just you and me.
Go with the feeling, and I'll do the same. Oh, that's how this works. I put you first. You twist and you turn. I wanna learn. When I'm lost, you give me oil. push me forward, take me in and hold me closer. I'll follow you up and over. You control me fast and slow. When you move, I move.
If you ever hurt, then I'm gonna bleed. But I'll pick you up and put you back on your feet. Oh, that's how this works. I got your voice. Yeah, I do for you.
I like him a little bit more. Like, he's cool, he treats my sister well, he treats my niece well, and that's always my main priority, for them to be taken care of. So I appreciate it from the bottom. Y'all know I don't cry. Ain't nobody in my family seen me cry. So, about to, that's a lie.
Love you. Thank you.
My sister ain't never even seen me cry. Whew, okay. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for taking care of my sister and my niece. I love them so much. And I'm so protective over them. And I feel glad that you are able to take over that for me. And I trust you. So I just want to say thank you for loving them and caring for them and protecting them. I am so, so grateful. I love you both. Congratulations. I'm going to get off the mic because y'all know I don't cry and I don't want to keep talking. So thank you, Lee. Thank you.
Leroy, Ryan, where's your parents at? There they are. This Jeff, your brothers at right here. The auntie, where she at? I mean, y'all showed up for us today. If we didn't have y'all helping us today set this up, we wouldn't have made it. So I really appreciate y'all for all the work that y'all did. Y'all showed up. Absolutely appreciate you guys. I'm gonna start off with Ryan. You are custom made, wonderfully made, and beautifully made for my best friend. I couldn't have made you better. God couldn't have made you better for you to be in his life. And you show all the qualities that a man would want to see in a spouse. You're patient, you have grace, you're very supportive, you're loving, you're kind. I mean, it just doesn't get any better than you. So when I see somebody I love so much being loved the way you love him, my heart is full, so I thank you. When I see the two of you, the two things that pop up in my mind is friendship and resilience. You guys are truly best friends, and I love that, and it showed in your vows today. When you guys were standing up and he said, parfait, I was like, that is so lovely and corny at the same time. And if I'm being honest, there's a lot of couples in the world, right? But it's only a small percentage of couples that are truly best friends. And you guys are the example that a lot of couples need to model to see how you need to live every day with a partner that loves you the way that you guys love each other. So I absolutely appreciate you guys' unionship. And then, you know, Leroy, I think about you all the time, man. Number one, I'm just very grateful for you to ask me to be your best man. I'm truly thankful for it. I have two thank you stories that I'm very appreciative of. The first thank you story, I met Leroy when he was working for a telecommunications company. And he came up to my desk and we were actually kicking it. We got really, really close. We got so close that he invited me over to a family gathering. And I went over to the family gathering and he had a room that had production equipment in it, music production equipment in it. And he had no idea that I had any background in production music. And so I let him hear some stuff that day, and he looked at me, I'll never forget it. He looked at me and he said, I have no idea why you're working for anybody. And his conviction made me say, you know what, I don't know either. And he said, I'm going to be on you every single day. I'm going to stop by your cubicle until you decide to get back into music. Now, it had been like 5 or 6 years since I had dabbled back into it, but literally he stopped by my desk every single day for a month straight. It was kind of funny at first, and then the 4th week he was starting to get very short and disrespectful. And so at that point I said, if this man has so much conviction in my talent, maybe I should take me a little bit more serious. So I got back into music, and within a month and a half, I signed my first deal with Warner Brothers for TV and film. And it was because of him. Thank you for that. The second thank you, I'm getting ready to give a lot of humility and transparency and being vulnerable in this moment. Several years ago, I went through a tremendous hard time in my life. And I don't know what's under rock bottom, but I was that. And a lot of people, when we go through things, a lot of times we try to separate ourselves from everybody else. And that's exactly what I did. I was going through a depression. I started to separate myself from everybody. But Leroy was the only guy in my phone that called me every day. Not because he knew anything was going on, but he called me every day because he hadn't heard from me. He called me day after day after day, and he texted me and left me voicemails, and he said, man, I just want to make sure that you're okay. So I gave him a phone call back, and he said, what's going on, man? Like, did I do something? Like, are we not cool no more? Did I disrespect you? And I said, no, Leroy, we're good, man. I'm just going through a lot. And Leroy was like, well, talk to me. And I said, I don't want to burden you with my problems. We all got something going on, Leroy. We all got life going on. So no, I don't want to talk about it. He said, listen, I may not be able to do anything for you, but you don't have to go through it alone. I said, okay, I actually need it here. So I started speaking. I said, Leroy, man, I'm probably getting ready to default on my mortgage. I keep checking outside every single day to see if the repo man came and repossessed my SUV. And within 24 hours, I owe a $1,000 power bill to my electric company. My power's gonna be off tomorrow. And Leroy sat there in silence, and I can tell he was kind of crying a little bit. And he said, listen, like I told you, we don't have to go through it alone. He said, I'm sorry, Leroy, I'm just being transparent. He said, I just lost my job. Not only did I lose my job, I just lost my car. And I don't even have the money to get me another one. He said, but I need you to do me a favor. And I said, what's that? He said, check your Cash App. And I checked my Cash App, and he said, go take that $1,000 and pick a $1,000 power bill, because I don't need you being in the dark tomorrow. So despite him going through everything that he was going through, he still cared and loved me. And sent me $1,000. And I never paid Leroy back for that $1,000. Never paid him back, which is funny because I'm like, this man is asking me to be his best man, and I'm in a hole of $1,000. He must really like me, you know? Because I ain't actually might be my best man if they're gonna be $1,000. But the funny thing about this beautiful man is the fact that he never brought it up. He never mentioned it again. And it's been years. He never said anything about the $1,000. I have a wedding coming up. Hey, can I get a payment? Pay me half of it. Never said anything about the $1,000. And so I just really appreciate you for being the man and the friend that you are. How you do anything is how you do everything. So the way that you love on your friends and your close circle and your family, that's the way you love on Ryan, and I see that and I appreciate that. And so today, I want to give you your $1,000 back and say thank you. And Ryan, I'm going to pay you $500 in the interest, okay? Is that okay? I love you guys so much.
Because this old mind's not going to remember anything. So let me pull it up. First of all, I want to say good evening to everyone. And let me find my little speech here. Okay. Like I said, I'm so honored to be standing here tonight to celebrate Leroy and his beautiful bride, Ryan. It was meant from the moment I understood that when Ryan came into Leroy's life, she just was in it. She was meant to be in it. The two just fit. They're like two peas in a pod. They have built a life together, and it's just exciting to see how it went from exciting, fresh, and new to something that was steady, solid, and building a home for the both of you and your family. I just want to say to Ryan that I love you so much because from the time you came in, me and my sister talked about this, you were just meant to be here. You were just meant to be a part of our family. And I love you so much because not only do you love my son Leroy, but you take great care of my grandkids, and I love you for that. That's one of the most important things for me. Leroy, we've had it a long way. So I just want to say to Leroy, let me get this straight. I'm gonna cry. I am so proud of the man that we have become. You have shown me that no matter what happens in life, you are going to prevail. You are strong, you're dependent, you're loving, you're caring, and I'm hearing what people are saying about you. And all I can say to myself is I'm so proud of the man that you have become. A lot of people don't know this, but I was a single mom raising Leroy. And my mom, my sister, Leroy was the only boy in the family. It's just all of us. And he never wavered when it came to taking care of me, his grandmother, or his auntie. And he's just always been there for us. So I don't want to make this long and drawn out, but I just want to say I'm so happy for you guys tonight. You deserve each other. I love you both. And kiss, kiss.
Must be old age or something. But Ryan, I love you. You know that. Oh man. The Bible says, "He who finds a wife finds a good thing." And you found a good thing. I think I've told you, you got the trifecta. She's beautiful, she's smart, and she has a kind heart. That is so sweet. And to hear people talk about you, Leroy, I see that you're the same way. You guys were meant for each other. I'm so happy for you. Ryan has allowed me to check out a couple of her ex-boyfriends. And I would leave, I didn't tell her, but I would leave and say, he's not the one. But when I met you, Leroy, I said, he's the one. And I'm so thankful that she's found a good one. So I just want to give a little blessing. And I ask God to bless you guys. For God is the one who instituted marriage. And marriage is between one man and one woman. And it's a covenant. And I pray that you guys keep that covenant. And God just blesses you and prospers you and shows you favor. And I love you both.
What's the name of her boyfriend? She'd always say Carson. We're like, where did she get Carson from? So, right, she would say Carson. We're like, okay, she loves it. But I also want to tell you that we're a family of sisters. And so our holidays are themed. So the first time we met Lee, he came to my house for Christmas, and we had a themed holiday. And themed holiday means you had to have an outfit for every day, because there was a different theme every day. It's a lot. It's a lot. But on the Decades Day, here comes Lee in his Black Panther outfit, with the tan on, walking through like Huey Newton, so we knew he was a part of the family. Him after that. Also want to tell you, Ryan, when love is in the room, our ancestors come to our dreams. And Nita and I dream, we dream of May and Tina all the time. And I want to tell you, just last week, I dreamed that they were busy making cornbread dressing. Now, they would be happy to find out that you had right. They didn't have to do cornbread. But in the dream, they were very, very busy.
And you know your mother was meticulous. Your mother, like, the girls had to be just right. She could do hair like nobody's business. We know too that she's watching. And I'm so glad that they got to see this and got to see you find the right one, the right one, because that's a good guy. And we know that Ryanne is a sweetheart. Ryanne was a sweetheart from birth. When she started talking, she's a sweetheart, we knew it. And so we just wanted to come up as sisters. That's why, you know, you can't help but cry. We were sad. We were so happy to see you and so proud of the woman that you come. You are truly, what do we call? Miller girls. That's what we talk to each other all the time.
She made me and made a sweetheart for the dream girl of a fight. She made a campus diamond for her love made a Sigma B. But if she wears the Delta symbol, then her first love is the SE. Baby, an Omega sweetheart for the dream girl of a fire. She made a campus diamond, or her love made a Sigma B. But if she wears the Delta symbol, then her first love is the SE. She's a Delta, she's a Delta, she's a Delta.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Well, I know this little chapel on the boulevard we can go. No one will know. Oh, come on, girl. Who cares if we're trash? Got a pocket full of cash we can blow. Shots of Patron.